Aujourd'hui, on commence une petite série, 2, peut-être 3 épisodes sur le thème de l'entraînement. L'idée, c'est pas de parler technique ou astuces d'entraînement, mais plutôt de se rendre dans des lieux assez mythiques et de rencontrer des personnes spécialistes du genre. On commence aujourd'hui au Café Kraft.
J'étais fasciné de l'histoire de Frankenjura, Wolfgang Gülich, Kurt Albert. Et l'idée de Café Kraft était de combiner l'histoire de Frankenjura avec un très moderne training facility.
The Café Kraft started in the year 2011 when Reto Faulenbach and Hannes Huch met each other. Hannes came up with the idea of what about just, I don't know, having your own bouldering gym, and yeah, it just became real. They built up their little, or now very big, bouldering gym.
We came to Café Kraft and we decided to train here for 2 days.
This place is huge and they did some really good setting for the team. I heard a lot of interesting stories about Café Kraft, so I'm glad I'm here.
We were not climbing too hard because there is a comp in a few days, but just hard enough. So we felt we are okay and ready. It was a nice training session.
During the development of the whole gym, they realized what people are interested in even more is what about training? How can you become an even better climber? So Hannes decided to ask his friends Dicki and Patrick. They were trainers of Alex Megos. They really produced a very, very good and complete athlete.
We trained a lot of strong climbers.
I think I learned like a lot of things.
Therefore, we get a lot of experience for different approaches for training and climbing. In the most of the cases, you have not to tell the athletes how to train, the basic structures of training. They know. So what we do with them is just coaching, analyzing where are their weaknesses. Are they aware of their weaknesses? Maybe they think about completely different weaknesses and strengths as we do. The mental part of the training gets more and more important in elite level climbing, just to get a vision and get everything out of your potential. We have some guys in the early years like Wolfgang Gülich, which inspires our training. He was one of the first guys who get a kind of a systematic approach for training in climbing and transfer some special training into climbing. The methods were adapted from other sports in the early years, and nowadays training in climbing is more and more climbing related. We have to think about climbing as its own philosophy, its own technique and approach for training. And this has changed magnificent in the last 10 or 5 years. And it will evolve further on. We just offer them things, and our goal is that they feel that something changes in their routines. In many cases, a change will appear after a few months, not at once. Maybe you feel even worse, But after a few months, things change. This is the issue of the athlete, that he has to stand against this, let's say, disappointment and wait till things change. Then you're, of course, you're a little bit proud when you see that performance is rising.